face was a vision of Grace, the loveliest girl in the town, with eyes like the summer and skin like the milk and hair of a shimmering brown. But Arthur, her suitor, was twisted with spite, a jealous and miserable man, who hated the way that her radiant face exposed his own hideous plan. For whenever she smiled, all the windows lit up, and the neighbors would gather to stare, which deeply offended his small, petty soul. He couldn't endure what was fair. He swore that her beauty was weaponized pride, a social and dangerous sin, designed to make everyone look at her shape and let the wickedness in. Oh, look at that beautiful flaw, the finest that anyone saw. She tries to look modest and plain, but drives her poor suitor insane. It gives him a shudder, it causes a scare, to see such a feature hanging out in the air. A terrible case of the symmetry chase. Oh, look at that beautiful flaw. I called in the board of corrective design, all dressed in their aprons of white, saying, take a shortcut to handle this girl and fix this offensive delight. We've tried all the veils and we've tried all the capes, but nature is stubborn and deep. So alter the mold of this terrible face while young little Carrie's asleep. They brought out the vitriol, brought out the shears with cheerful industrial pride, and neatly subtracted the luminous skin to match the dull horror inside. They stitched up her cheeks with a heavy gauge thread and flattened her nose with a screw, saying, look at her now, she's a model of grace, the ugliest conformist by far. Now Caroline sits by the fireplace hearth, completely cured of her vice. She never offends her strict husband's cold eyes, her posture is perfectly nice. She wears a flat grin that is frozen and gray, exactly the way she was told. A flawless example of uniform wives, compliant and orderly cold. But deep in the night, when the household is dark, the phantom begins to awake. The ghost of the beauty they buried in Greece will violently shudder and shake. The radiance bursts from the bone to the meat, while all of the doctors agree. There's nothing as beautiful, balanced, and safe as a face that is pruned like a tree.